Hello, everybody. How are you? CQ, CQ, CQ. Any Louisiana out there? Over. Too funny. Hello, everybody. I hope this sound is working because let me tell you what I'm dealing with. I have no internet. Yeah. Hello, FLP. Living and learning life. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so very much. Sound is clear and awesome. Cool. Yeah, I have no internet. I have my yes, it is some shiny wood paneling, Adam. Don't you like it? um I am on my laptop. I have headphones. My desktop is down. Um I have no spicy. Spicy can't be here. Hey, have crazy. Um, I have been dealing with ass hattery this afternoon. Oh my God. I just love it. Those of you that have shared my video, I appreciate you more than you know because it has blew up. Hugs, Purple. I will see you in a minute. Carolyn Tanner. I'll see you in a minute. Backwoods Law. Yes, half crazy. Hey, Diggers. Thank you so much, Diggers. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you so very much. Half crazy, I have missed you too, and I'm glad you are on the old interwebs for my live stream. Holy crap. Yes, so I'm doing the mobily, which is the little thing in the window. It's my portable internet that I take when I'm traveling. My home internet is not working because of the storms that we have. Yeah. So I've had a wonderful day, just a wonderful day. How are y'all? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just love y'all. I'm trying to see who all is in. Adam, Backwoods Law, Carolyn Tanner, Christy Betts, David Ginther, Diggers Outdoors, Domingos, hello. Glenn Okla, how are you, my friend? Hang on, bear with me. Have Crazy, Jay, Living and Earning Life, Miss Mayday, Mickey, I'll see you in a minute. Pat Skilton from Birmingham, Purple Tea Bear, Seven Sprouts, Small Town Southern Housewife. Oh my goodness, who have I missed? Jeez Louise. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Thank you, Half Crazy. Yeah, come on, internet. Work for me. Work for me. Golly. Awesome. I always wanted to be on TV, Domingos. Yes. Yeah, my internet crapped out on me before I finished work, so I was scrambling trying to get done with that. And then my email started blowing up. Hey, White Hawk, Suburban Hillbilly, how are you? Yes. Trying to get finished with work and get the chickens fed, and before the bottom fell out, and deal with all the asshattery in my email. Yeah, that's always fun. I just love it. My patience, you know, I mentioned in my video that I made, my tolerance has been way too high lately. Yeah. Well, it's shrinking. Yep, it's shrinking. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all make my week so much better. I get to face the rest of the week knowing that people out there love me anyway, no matter of my opinion. Yep. Golly, I'm buffering. Are y'all seeing buffering? Yes, I do, Mayday. Folgers would be my friend right now. I would love Folgers. Yep, this is a Folgers face. Um, yeah, small town. Yeah, the coop. So let me get on the topic, okay? So y'all know that I keep I keep my eggs on the counter. When I take my eggs out of my chicken coop, I don't wash them um, unless they are muddy. Then I will wash my eggs. Thank you, Cheryl. I have not, White Hawk, and I need to do that. As soon as I get time to breathe, I intend on checking that out. Um, hey, 3D. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Pat. Hey, Citizen Soldier. Yeah, y'all just make my week so much better. Anyway, so my eggs. So I get them out of my chicken coop, and unless they're muddy, I don't wash them. I put them on my counter, and that's where they stay unrefrigerated for several weeks, and they are still good. Now, I go through phases with the way that I eat, okay? Um, I will go a period of time and I will eat no carbs. It depends on how much stress I have and how many doctors I have to deal with. The more doctors, the more chocolate chip. That's, I'm just saying. Nobody's perfect, and I don't claim to be. Anyway, so I'll go through phases. I will eat in, something will happen. Either I will have a problem physician. Um, hey, Redneck Rocket. Come on in. I don't care how you come in. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'll talk about that in just a minute. Anyway, so something will happen, and I will have a very stressful situation, and I'll have chocolate chip cookies somewhere in the house, and I will eat chocolate chip cookies. It's totally a stress thing. It's one of my many faults. I mean, just ask anybody, they'll tell you how many faults I have. So when I go through these phases, my eggs will sit. Sometimes there's a purpose. There's a purpose for this story, and I'll get to it. Sometimes my eggs will sit on my counter for too long. Now, y'all know that I've showed you on my videos how I do the float test with the eggs. An egg that is sitting out, if you take it and put it in water, if it floats, don't crack it. That means that it's not very good. It's not good. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, FLP. Oh, leave me alone. Updates. I got updates flying at me on this laptop because I don't ever use it. FLP, you're so funny. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies and Folgers, whichever one. Anyway, mm, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, okay. My eggs will sit on top of the counter, and when I go to use them, if they float, I don't cook them. I put them in the trash. Okay. Let me tell you what not to do when you live in the woods. Trash and set your trash outside your door. Don't do it. It's not a good thing. Y'all know I live in the woods, and when you open your door and you go to step out your door, and there is a big, huge, huge chicken snake trying to get the eggs from your bag that you set out the front door, that is a bad day, my friends. That is a bad day. Yes. So if you put eggs in your trash, don't set it out your front door. No. Chicken snakes will come from wherever they are to your front door and ask for eggs. Yes. Really? Yeah. Oh, no, have crazy. No. Mm-mm. Spiders either. No. Yeah, so I backed back in the door and I go to my office. I have two ends of my trailer that I live in. Okay. I have my bedroom on one end, and I have a 38 by my bed, and I have my office at the other end, and I have a 22 in my office. So I back back in the door and I go to my office and I get my 22. The reason I keep my 22 by me in my office is because out my window I can see my chicken coop. And if there's any problem with my chickens, the 22 is right beside me. So I can get it, go out the door, handle business, whatever that is. Yeah. So I get my 22 and I come back to the front door and he's looking at me. He's looking at me. So I cock it, I have a revolver, cock it, and he takes off. I don't find him anywhere. So I move the bag that I had put those eggs in and set it out the front door. My stream is like stopping. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so I move it away from my door, out away from my door, and I cannot find this snake anywhere. So now I have a chicken snake that has come and knocked on my door. No, I didn't get the 20 gauge FLP because it was I mean it was right by my front door. Right by my door. I'm like, "Holy crap, really?" Yeah, not a good day. Not a good day. Anyway. Anyway, hey rescue boss. Yeah. Who have I missed coming in? Wood is cheap. New porch is easy. Not for a fat girl in Louisiana. It's not backwards law. Anyway. Ah, what a day. Yep. I'm trying to see what I missed. When I'm yakking, I can't keep up with the chat. Oberconda, that's right. Hey, Lou. No, I didn't scream. I didn't scream, but I was talking ugly. Yep. Yep. So I've decided, yes, have crazy. I don't have a hoe or a shovel, but I now have a machete by my front door. So, yes. Yep. So the honey badger thing, I ordered a lower. Well, first of all, it was really funny. It's a funny story. Oh, I still have Ass Hattery coming in my email box. Anyway, so I went to a gun store here and I ordered a lower for an AR-15. Well, first of all, I went in Bubba to begin with. So in the parking lot of this gun store, there is um, it's like you know how sometimes when you see these little places, they're like barbecue places or little vending things in a like a trailer kind of sort of thing, you know. Well, they had one of these parked in the parking lot of the gun store. So these guys were out there. So I pull up and the windows are tinted on Bubba, right? Which is really good because you can't see who's driving. Anyway, so I pull up in Bubba and turn it off, and I'm looking around before I get out, which is something that I always do. I always sit in my vehicle and look, you know, around to see what's happening, what's going on, you know. So I see these guys over there. I'm like, okay, I think they'll be cool, you know, because I'm in front of a gun store, for God's sake. So they're staring, first of all. So I get out, I open the door, and I have to climb down out of Bubba because Bubba has steps, because Bubba loves me because I'm short. So I step out, climb down or whatever, and I slam the door and I turn around, and they're all doing this. I was like, hey. So I go in the front door. This is hilarious, y'all. I know I look like a grandmother because I am a grandmother, but do I look like the knitting kind of grandma? No, I don't. Okay. I'm just going to say that right away. So I go in the front door of the gun store, and there is a receptionist at the front, and she is not, um, how do I say? She's not a kind of person that's been on her own for a long time. Okay. She's a sheltered kind of person. So probably the most difficult thing that she's had to deal with is running out of milk. Okay. So I walk up to her and she said, "Can I help you, hon?" Yeah. I said, "Yes, ma'am. I need to order a part for a gun." What is it that you need to order? I said, "I need to order a lower for an AR-15. Oh, that's a gun? Yes, ma'am. She said, "If you go right past here and you go back to that counter back there, one of those gentlemen will help you." I said, "Thank you." So I commenced to go past the receptionist and I go back to the counter, and there is two gentlemen behind the counter. One of them has a customer. One of them is at the end of the counter and he's not doing anything. So the one that's not doing anything said, "Can I help you?" I said, "Yes." I said, "I need to order a part for a gun." "Okay, what you need?" I said, "I need a lower for an AR-15. Well, first of all, he had a stunned kind of look on his face. He said, "Okay, well, we have a bunch of them down there in the thing, in the whatever." The other guy that is at the end of the counter with the customer, he said, like, "What?" I said, "I don't want those. I have a particular kind that I want." I told him what kind I wanted. So he goes into the computer and he's telling me that I can get it. They'll have it delivered in the amount of time or whatever, and it'll be X amount of dollars. I said, "Okay." So I handed my credit card. The guy at the end of the counter is like doing this. He's not even paying attention to the person that he's working with. He's paying attention to what I'm doing, which is funny because I'm not, it being a kind of a chunky, chubby girl from Louisiana has its advantages sometimes because I fly under the radar a lot of times. And a lot of times I get um, overlooked. Yeah. So I hand him my credit card, and the other guy's like paying attention, to what I'm doing. And the guy says, "Okay, well, it'll be in such and such, and it'll be such and such, and you'll have to come back and fill out the paperwork." And I said, "Okay." He said, "I need to make a copy of your driver's license." I said, "Okay, here they, here they are." I said, "Okay, so what logo did you put on there?" He said, "Oh, and he goes back in the computer and he's looking, it's got a spider on it." I said, "I don't want a spider." "Well, what do you want?" I said, "I want a honey badger." The other guy that's at the end of the counter with the other customer jerks his head around. He said, "Sweet. I've been looking at that honey badger today. We was just talking about the honey badger today." I said, "That's what I want." So he has to go in there and change everything to get me what I want. I'm like, that is too dang funny. He's looking at me like, "You want what?" I said, "A honey badger. I want a honey badger." Oh my God. It's so funny. Yep, yep. too stinking funny. So anyway, it'll be in sometime or another, and I'll go pick it up. But, you know, it's just the look. It's just the look that I get when, you know, I'm like, I get overlooked, which is okay, I guess, in a way. Oh my goodness, Purple, you should have been here. Oh my God. Yep. It was hilarious. So, yeah, it was funny. So then I go back out and get back in Bubba, and I crank Bubba up and come on back home. Oh, yep. Too funny. But I've only put up the one video this week. That's all I've had time to do. And I gave my opinion on a very touchy subject. And evidently it is not a very popular subject, but by God, I have friends that I don't want this sort of thing to happen to. And I think everybody, yes, Carolyn, yes, me too, me too. I think everybody needs to be aware that there are dirtbags out there and asshats, and I just think you need to be aware. And I don't, you know, I don't care who don't like it. He does, Jay. He does. Thank you, Prepping to Endure. I appreciate you very much. Yep. Yep. Hey, country girl. Thank you, Kentucky Bearded Guy. I appreciate you very much. Hey, Donna S. How are you? Thank you, Peter E. That's right, Miss Pat. That's right. Everybody needs boundaries. Donna, there, you know, it's happened to me on more than one occasion. The camper that I donated and had to go take back, and then other occasions too. But you know, it is not having your boundaries up that is the problem. If you let too many people in and you let them in too closely, you'll get taken advantage of if you're a kind-hearted person. Yep. Oh, I'm not going to say Donna S, but I'm just telling you that's the reason for the video. So that's just my advice and my own experience. So. Yep, Jay. Wouldn't that be funny? Adam, the camo camper is the camper that I went and took back. The camo camper used to be white, and that's the one that I donated. Well, when I went and repoed that donation and took it back, when I brought it home, it turned into the camo camper. So, and I don't care who knows it, you know? I don't care. I'm through caring about hurt feelings. I'm done with that. Thank you, Mickey. That camo camper kicked my butt. Let me tell you. Yep. But when I went, Jay, in that gun store, um, they had a lot of pretty things. And there was no knitting needles anywhere around. I'm just going to put that out there. So, yeah. I didn't get sick, Donna. I broke down on the side of the road and stayed on the side of the road till 2 o'clock in the morning. And the person that I took that camper to donate it to couldn't even help me. So, yep. Hey, old man. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Peter E. Yes. But I've had some wonderful, wonderful comments on my video. Yeah, I was, Donna. I was exhausted. Holy cow. I was exhausted. And Spicy and a friend was with me, thank goodness. And Spicy had to show the guy how to do what needed to be done to fix my truck in the hotel parking lot because he had hurt his hand. Remember? I don't know if you remember, but he had hurt his hand and he couldn't work on the truck. So he was pointing and telling the guy that was with us how to fix the truck so that I could get home from Ala freaking Bama. It was crazy. Yep. Yep. That's right, Rescue Boss. Hey, Crystal Parker, how are you? I'm so glad to see you in my live stream. Yep. Yep, exactly. But they're out there. They're out there. They'll take you for everything you got if you let them. Hey, Juanita King, how are you? Uh-oh. Oh, man. 3D Tripper. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, my friend. Golly, I appreciate you so much. Holy cow. Thank you so much, 3D. Redneck Rocket Spicy is at his house. Um, did he come in? Did I miss him? Thank you, 3D. I appreciate you so much. Golly, lady, you just don't know. I didn't see him. All right, Jay. Thank you so much for coming into my live stream. I appreciate you very much. Okay. Anyway, Spicy sent me a message before my live stream, and he said, "Let me see. Let me see if I can remember how he worded it exactly." But it's so stinking funny because remember, the last time he ran out of internet, it was bubble guppies. Okay. Yeah. Maddie Joe got on a bubble guppies kick and used up all of his internet. So he ran out of internet, or he went over the limit or whatever, which I honestly, I don't know how he does, because I work from home. I'm online all day long and I don't go over my limit on my internet. You know what I'm saying? So, but this time, y'all, holy cow, this time he said, it's been Shrek for the last 5 days. This little girl is killing me. So Matty Joe has done run his internet over the limit. So he don't have no internet. Oh my God. Yo, I am just dying. I'm just dying. Trying not to laugh. But I'm like, hey, so stinking funny. Oh my God. Yep. So it's been Shrek for the last 5 days. Yep. Oh, I know. I told him, country girl, I told him whenever Bubba Guppies was eating up his internet that he needed to get some CDs and put them in the CD player and let her watch all the Bubba Guppies she wanted. Well, he's going to keep on and he's going to learn how to listen to me. That's right. DVDs. That's right. Living and learning. I said CDs. Tells you, I don't ever watch TV, but DVDs. Yep. CDs, DVDs, whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? He needs to figure it out. He'll one of these days he's going to learn how to listen to his mama. That's right, Cheryl. God bless it. Yeah, and it's only just begun for him, Mickey. He's got a long way to go. Oh my God. Yep, rescue boss. It'll happen. It'll happen. Adam, the DVDs that, those little cartoon DVDs wouldn't be, but maybe, I don't know, $3 to $5 for a Bubble Guppies DVD or Shrek or whatever she's into this week. Yep. Callie, you need to go find that snake. I'm just saying. She's just walking around. The door's open. And she's walking in and out like, there ain't nothing going on. There was a freaking big old chicken snake in my door. And she's just in La La Land. Oh, my God. So funny. Yep. But that's hey, Branscombe Farm. Yep, that's it. Exactly. Yep. Mine did too, redneck. Mine did too. I hated Barney with a passion. Holy moly. If I heard that song one time, I heard it 50,000 times. Yep. Yep. It was funny. But he'll learn to listen to me one of these days. I know, Miss Pat. The door wasn't open though whenever I opened it and saw that big old chicken snake. The door was closed. And I was opening the door to go out. And whenever I put those eggs in the trash, I just took the trash bag, tied it up, and set it right outside my door. Well, prepping to endure, you better hush it. Well, when I opened that door, that daggum chicken snake, hey, bud man, how are you? Yep. Yes, I do, diggers. I sure do. Yep. I mean, he came fast because the bag wasn't out there for a long time. It was out there for a couple of hours. And then I went back and opened the door to let Callie out because, you know, she's Miss Queen Sheba. So I opened the door to let her out and go scout around or whatever. Yep. So I opened the door and I daggum chicken snakes on that bag. I'm like, oh, holy crap. No, no, he's not, Pat Skilton. No, he's not, because that door's going to be shut. It's going to be shut tight. Yep. That's right. Prepping to endure. And right after my live stream, let me go ahead and tell y'all why I got 38 in here. Not exactly FLP. Not exactly. It's edited for YouTube. Can I just say? So, right after my live stream, last week, I stopped my live stream at 8 o'clock, 8 Central Louisiana time. And I immediately went to the Prepper X channel and started the ladies only chat. Well, I've decided to make a change with that. After my live stream is over, I need at least 30 minutes to get myself together and get all my notes together and everything and get all the links sent out to my guests. So from now on Wednesday night, the ladies chat on the Prepper X channel will begin at 8:30 Central Louisiana time. So that'll give me a 30-minute break. To shut down my live stream and then get everything set up for the Wednesday night ladies chat on the Prepper X channel. So it will start at 8:30 Central, which is, what is that Eastern? 9:30 Eastern? Whatever time it is. Exactly, Mickey. Exactly. But 8:30 Central is when the okay, country girl, have a great night. Yep, 8:30 Central is when the Prepper X Ladies Night chat will start. Yep. Redneck, I missed your comment. Something about cats. Let me see if I can back it up. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. I'm trying to find a comment. I saw cats. That's all I saw. Cats. Yes. Okay, so y'all know I have Callie, and she is a chocolate lab. And she is old and fat like her mama. Well, the one thing that she cannot stand is a cat. So, yeah, she is so bad about cats. I was on a road trip one time. I'm not kidding, and I'm not exaggerating now. We were on a road trip one time, and I stopped at a place where I could get fuel. And I pull around to the back of the station. It's like a station convenience store or whatever. There was an open field behind where you get fuel. So I pull behind there and I pull off and I open the door and I'm taking Callie out of the vehicle to let her walk around. I was real cute and I had her leash around my wrist. Okay. So I figured, I would just let her walk because it was a fairly long leash. And I figured I would let her walk to the end of the leash and walk around, take care of her business, and then just turn around and diddy bop right on back up in the vehicle. No, it didn't happen like that. See, what had happened was when I had my arm in the leash, in the thing for the leash, she caught sight of a cat and she took off and brought me completely, just knocked my feet right out from under me. And I went down in the middle of a field. Yes. And she was after a cat. I'm telling you, she does not like cats. So, and I'm not real crazy about cats either. Now, I've been around cats. I don't have an issue with other people having cats, but personally, I don't want a cat because I would have to choose either my dog or the cat. And my dog, you know, she's my partner in crime. So, yeah, we don't have cats around here because she don't like them. Yep. Hey, old Camp Ranch, how are you? Hey, Jim Beer. Oh, my goodness. Yep. She don't like them. No. So we can't have cats around here. That's true, Donna. That's true. Now, I've seen dogs and cats live in the same house together. And that I mean, they do fine together. But I could not bring a cat in here with Callie as old as she is. Yep. So, yep, she's an old girl. Just like her mama. Yep. So what else is going on with me? One of my projects that I was working on, I did finish. Of course, I can't share it, but I've got another one. So I'm hoping that soon I will be able to get back to doing what I like to do in my spare time, and that's do stuff in my garden and outside and stuff like that. Um, and hopefully work will settle down. But that's just like my bees. I haven't had time to get into my bees, and I don't know that I'll have time to do that before it gets too cool. But I have to make choices um, when I have everything on my shoulders by myself. You have to make choices and you have to choose your priorities. And because I work full time, then my other activities, work takes priority because that's what takes care of me. So hopefully work will settle down and I can get back to doing what I like to do in my spare time. Um, I'm having thank you, Redneck. That's very sweet. Um, yeah, Jim. I've got a salve that I want to make. Um, I have, and it's called a jewelweed salve. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with what jewelweed is, but it is an antidote to poison ivy. So I have a salve that I make, and I would like to make a video doing that, but I can only do that if I have the time, and I'm having to do some research for work that's taken up a lot of my time. So I have to make choices, and a lot of times it's not the popular choice, it is the necessary choice. So that's part of being, um, being responsible for everything. So, yeah. Need some of what, 3D? Oh, the salve, yeah. Yeah, jewelweed, yeah, jewelweed is an antidote, is a treatment, not antidote. I'm using the wrong word. It's a treatment for poison ivy. Well, there is a salve that I make that is a jewelweed salve, and it's like my comfrey salve. I have a comfrey salve that I make for wounds and stuff. Um, that is pretty awesome. Um, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that here in the near future. Um, and I've got some, yes, poison ivy salve, yes. Um, and I've got some recipes that I want to make videos of, and I've also got some sewing that I want to make videos of. Um, I don't know, I have a lot of things that I do. One, because I don't watch TV. Hey, old as dirt, how are you? Thank you so much for coming into to my live stream. Yes, Crystal. Yes. The one woman crew. That's right. Everything is, if it gets done, if I can lasso Josh into helping, that's wonderful. But 9 times out of 10, if it gets done, I have to do it. So I have some sewing that I want to do, and I would like to make a video of that. I don't know if any of you ladies would be interested in watching that, but it's something that I do that I enjoy. So I thought I would make a video on that. But like I said, the work comes first, and that's what takes care of me. So I need to make sure that I get those priorities taken care of first, and then I can do what I like to do in my spare time. Yeah. So I hope y'all continue to bear with me on the whole life thing, and continue to follow me, and hopefully next this coming week, after this coming week, I'll be able to get some videos made that that I would like to put up. Yes, men too. That's right, Domingos. Men too. I'm sorry. Yep. Awesome, Carolyn. Awesome. Thank you, Patty Foot. I didn't even see you come in, lady. I'm sorry about that. Oh, Rescue Boss, that is so sweet. Yep. Awesome. Holy cow, 3D. Dang. Lady, that's inspiration right there. Cut down 5 trees today. Holy cow. Yep. That's right, diggers. That's right. And I was talking with a friend of mine. The Honey Badger logo, I have like the model car paint, but I don't have the correct color. So I'm going to have to order the particular color that I want. the logo, where the honey badger logo is, I would like to get some pink model car paint and put down in that logo and wipe it off so that my honey badger will be pink. I think that would be freaking sweet right there. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Crystal. That's right. Oh yeah, 3D said she's got to make a fire break. Oh wow. Yeah. You do FLP? You think that's a good idea? I think it's a fantastic idea. Oh, you're a master quilt maker, Domingos? Awesome. That's pretty cool right there. Awesome, Cheryl. See, that makes me happy, y'all. That makes me happy. Yep. Yeah, I thought about doing a painting video because I have paintings that I do. You know, you see them all around me. Um, but I think a painting video would take too long, and I think watching paint dry would be pretty boring. So I think I'm just going to leave the painting for off camera. But the sewing, this one particular thing that I've got that I want to make, I think it would go pretty quick and it would be pretty interesting. Um, oh, you're a master painter too, Domingos? Awesome. Yep. So I'm glad y'all are interested in that. So um, maybe that'll be coming out pretty soon. Yep. Awesome, Purple. Awesome. Yep. Pretty cool. That's right, Adam. Bob Ross has got the fro going on. Yep. That's a good idea, Diggers. Yep. Oh, does she, Redneck? Awesome. That's right, Adam. Happy honey badgers. No, Patty, I'm actually in my living room right now. I have no internet because of the storms, the bad weather that came through. So my office, my where I usually am is my office where I work. So I'm not in my office. I'm in the living room. So you see my wood heater and all. I heat with wood. So that's where I am right now is the living room. Yep. Uh-oh, Kentucky bearded guy. Yep, yep. Awesome stuff. Hey, Robert Lowry. Welcome to the live stream. The fur baby is laying in the door at the moment, Crystal. Yep, the door is open and she is laying half in and half out of the door. Yep, exactly. All right, y'all. Well, I think I'm at the top of the hour, or the top of my hour. So I'm going to take a break for a minute. It is 8 o'clock right now, my time. So at 8:30 Central Louisiana time, I will be on the Prepper X channel for the ladies only chat. And I hope that y'all go over there and check it out. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. I love every one of you. Yes, ma'am, Miss Pat. Yes, ma'am. And I don't know if Spicy's going to go live on his channel tomorrow. I don't think he's going to have internet, but I'll be watching for his notification. And then I will be back next week. Don't forget, let's see, Friday night is on the Prepper X channel is the Prepper X chat with FLP on Friday night. And then I will be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Louisiana time. Thank you, Redneck. um, VA, it is, I have several. I have several. Um, I have an HF. That's right, Mouse Toes. That's right. I've got a 2-meter. I've got a handheld, and then I've got an HF rig. Several of them. So I will see y'all in 30 minutes on the Prepper X channel, and I appreciate every one of you. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Much love to you. All right, y'all. Have a good night.